What if I told you that Donald Trump is crashing the cryptocurrency market, crashing the stock market, and he's doing it on purpose? What if I told you that this is all part of Trump's master plan and he's playing the long game here? Well, I started thinking about it and I've kind of assessed the situation. I know it sounds insane, but there could be a reason. And it could be a pretty good reason as to why Donald Trump is doing what he's doing. Now, here's the thing, he's not going to crash the markets to zero. I don't think it's all over or anything like that. But in this video, we're going to break down what I think the plan is. And I believe he's setting up a massive economic shift. And if you, as a crypto investor, understand the game that is being played, we can take advantage of it. And I think we can make a fortune when this market fully returns. Now, you know, Bitcoin went to 109,000. We're back down right now, currently at 83,000. And it has people freaking out. It has people running for the hills. But to me, this correction is both by design and meant to shake a lot of the weak hands out. So guys, before we get into this fully, go ahead and hit that like button. It's totally free. Subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. You don't want to miss out on the videos we put out here on the channel. We're going to be talking about everything when it comes to policy, regulation, obviously XRP and all of the top assets as well. And this is going to impact, I think, all of the top cryptos and Bitcoin in particular. So let's talk a little bit about what this plan looks like. So a 20% market drop in the stock market is considered a big dip. And by the way, you know, crypto's crashing, so is the stock market. But it could be part of a bigger strategy here. Now, we know that Trump has been, you know, lining up the biggest pro-crypto shift in U.S. history, an executive order making crypto a national priority, a crypto advisory council of industry leaders, a 20 billion national Bitcoin stockpile, now a strategic reserve that includes XRP, Cardano, Solana, along with Bitcoin, Ethereum, basically pausing and closing all of these SEC lawsuits. It's a complete 180 shift from the current regulatory environment that we were used to under the Biden administration. But people are panic selling. People are getting out of their positions. And a lot of this is from the retail side. And it's pushing billions into U.S. treasuries, which, you know what happens here. It's going to force, in my opinion, the Feds to cut interest rates much faster. Lower rates equals cheaper debt, lower mortgages, and the biggest thing we need in crypto right now, which is more liquidity. And that is what's happening right now. And then people want to speak about the tariffs. Well, what's going on with the tariffs? You know, why the tariffs? This is a bad thing. Short term, you know, it looks awful. But this is, I believe, calculated as well by Trump, and why I think it's part of his master plan. Companies are going to rush to build in the United States to avoid fees. Retaliation tariffs keeps crops home, causing grocery prices to drop. We've already seen eggs drop immediately. Wall Street's panicking. The crypto market's panicking. Retail investors are freaking out in crypto. But the setup to me is very, very clear. Bitcoin, stocks, they're about to rip once all of this plays out. It's going to take some time. But this, to me, isn't just a dip. It's a reset before a massive rebound. and rebuild. And for me, I am looking at this opportunity and tracking exactly what to buy. And I'm using a lot of different tools at my disposal, one of which is XT Algo, my trading indicator, to find out which assets are the most undervalued. You guys can get access to that. There's a link down below. It's a 30-day money-back guarantee, of course. But I'm also just looking at this fundamentally, right? And trying to forecast where the biggest gains are going to be had, all while, of course, investing in Bitcoin every single day, dollar cost averaging. But you look at assets like XRP, anytime it goes down below $2, I'm a buyer because I see the bigger picture here, the bigger plan. Cardano down here at 72 cents, Solana all the way down to 126, Chainlink, SWI, Hedera, AVAX, Uniswap, Ondo. All of these assets to me are severely undervalued right now. Bittenzor Tau, one of the top AI plays, Caspa, Algorand. Algorand, of course, a company in which I'm partnered up with. Shout out to them. They are building heavily in the RWA space. But these are the type of assets that I am looking to accumulate right now, and a lot of which are in the AI, RWA category, and USA based. That's my focus. When the fear and greed index is down here at 18 and we're in extreme fear and Bitcoin's at $83,000, I've got to tell you, I feel really good about where we're going longer term. And I know it doesn't feel like that now, but I think this is, again, part of Trump's master plan. Now, a lot of you like to trade in the intermediate. Well, we've got some great spots for you to do that. BidFi and BTCC are my two preferred exchanges. We are running some amazing specials right now with BidFi. When you start trading underneath my referral link, you're going to get access to a bunch of rewards, free USDT, up to $8,100, depending on how much you trade, and free XRP, depending on how much you trade as well. So you can come over to BidFi, and then BTCC, one of the best out there. They've been around since, for 13 years, which is crazy. So definitely come check them out. They've been around since 2012. But that's where I am right now at the market. And that is how I'm choosing to look at all of this. I think this is part of Trump's bigger plan, his master plan. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I want to run this thing up because I think it's really important people see this and hear this message, especially those who are thinking about getting out of the market in general. I'm looking at this as a time to be patient and accumulate my favorite assets, because I think a massive, massive bull run is still ahead of us under Donald Trump. I know it doesn't feel like that now, but that's how I'm looking at this. So subscribe to the channel down below, guys. Appreciate you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.